Hello everyone, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to Game Stock Car Extreme. This is the second video on the 1.25 update which they recently had for this game, Stock Car Extreme, because when they released it on Steam they added more content and they updated the game to 1.25. So in the first video I did on the 1.25 Steam version of Game Stock Car Extreme, I showed you the new karting track, or toner in Italy. So now I thought I'd show you this new car that they've brought out, called the MR18. And I'm also driving it at a new track that they brought out, Johannesburg Historic. The track is quite a short track, but it looks nice, kind of graphically. A little bit bare, maybe, on the horizon, but maybe that's how it is in real life. I don't really know. But yeah, it seems like a decent addition to the track. To the game, not to the track. It seems like a decent addition to the game. I like this bit here with the change of surface. You can really feel that change of surface. And I'm going to go off the track almost. So yeah, pretty awesome addition. Like I said, quite a short track. So, you know, but pretty nice. So well done, Reza. And well done me for not crashing. The car though, the car is another thing entirely. Like, the track itself is nice, but I wouldn't say the track has blown me away as being the most amazing track ever. The car, however, this car is really fun. It sounds amazing. It drives amazing. Like, the force feedback I'm feeling right now through my steering wheel, and I'm using a Thrustmaster T500 RS. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, when I go over the change of tarmac, I actually feel it through my wheel. It just has a really nice feeling. Really nice feeling through my wheel. I'm so impressed. So I've only been driving around for like 5 or 10 minutes and I'm already hooked, you know, I'm already hooked. Such a cool addition. And you can imagine doing some really cool races with this thing. So yeah, Reza Studios, as always, have done it again, and I am going to go off the track this time. That corner, I have not sorted out that corner yet at all. I have only been driving for like maybe 10 minutes, but anyway. But yeah, Reza Studios always seem to come up with some really cool new content. Every time they release an update for Game Stock Car, you can always guarantee they're going to come out with something else new and exciting. And yeah, this is awesome because it adds a different style of car into Game Stock Car Extreme, which is awesome. And you can absolutely guarantee they're gonna keep on with this. They're gonna keep on going. They're gonna keep updating, keep adding stuff. And like I said in previous videos, this has to be the most value, you know, the best value sim racing game out there right now, because the content is already amazing and they keep adding to it. So yeah, pretty awesome. If you're on a budget, then this game is certainly the game for you. So, oh damn it. Yeah, clearly I have not learned this car at all yet. This car track combination I have not learned, but just wanted to do like a... Oh no, I'm going too fast. I just wanted to do a first impressions video, really. Not a pro driving video. Just a first impressions video. Look at that, like a boss. Span it around there like I'm a race car driver, didn't I? But it, you know, it's nice to have a car that's a bit challenging, that's not easy to drive, you know. But it's fun, with good handling, You always want a bit of sideways action. The thing is with this car, you can't, well, sideways action, I was kind of meaning to say opposite lock. You can't really do a lot of opposite lock stuff with this car, because I think once you're into the realms of doing opposite lock, that means you're already out of control when you'll probably spin. I don't know, maybe people that are better than me will be able to do that, but for me, when I start having crazy opposite lock, that usually means I'm about to spin and crash badly. Okay, so I am going to keep going around a little bit more. I really can't speak today, sorry guys. But yeah, I am going to keep going around a little bit more. Then I'm going to show you guys a replay, so you see how awesome this car is from the outside. Now this is a bit I always mess up. I always go in too fast, and the car wants to kind of... There you go, that was better. The car wants to like spin or slide out or do bad stuff. And again, too fast, man. Why can't I remember about this bit? See, oh my goodness. I always get like overexcited when I do that other bit well. And then I forget that the next bit is also quite tight. If this was real life, our tyres would be so dirty right now. Oh well. And look at all the cloud of dust. That's cool. As usual, as you know, this is not pro gameplay. This is just my impressions. And I'm pretty sure that most, you know, hardcore sim racers are going to be very impressed with this car. The crazy thing with Reza is they've got a really small group of guys working on the game, but pretty much everyone they have are very, very good at what they do, you know, so that definitely helps. You can always guarantee that the physics and handling are going to feel nice, going to feel accurate, you know, that the car's going to sound good. And why did I slow down? You don't need to slow down for that corner. You always know the modelling is going to be pretty cool of the exterior and interior. See, that was better. Now don't accelerate away. I always, because it's just my natural thing in that part of the track, is to start accelerating away, but you can't. There you go, that was a bit better. But let's do one more lap to maybe show that I'm not a complete noob. Almost. And one last thing, Chinese New Year is coming up next week, so don't be surprised if I'm not doing many videos next week, because I got quite a lot of family stuff to do and all that, so yeah, you kind of expect I might not be that active next week. But hopefully if I get 1 or 2 free days over the holiday, because it's a week-long holiday for me, if I do get the odd few days, I might be able to put together some videos, but please don't hold your breath. This does feel like the kind of combination I could just sit here and practice this for hours on end. A bit like the karting, you know, has that kind of feel to it. It's like sometimes you, again, I wanted to accelerate out of that. I just remembered in time. But yeah, sometimes you come across a car track combination that for whatever reason you just don't get into it. Oh damn. That was going to be a good lap. That's a shame, because that was going to be a half decent lap, wasn't it? So now I'm going to do one more lap, because I was on a half decent lap and I messed up the last, or the second to last corner, whatever it was. So that's made me feel upset. So I'm going to do one more lap. Maybe this video is going to go on forever, and maybe it's going to be like the longest video ever, just because I want to make a good lap. Lol. A little bit fast there. But yeah, it's so much fun, really. Could really see myself driving around here a lot with this car track combination. So yeah, like I was half saying, sometimes you just get a combination of car and track that for some reason you just don't feel interested in, you just kind of annoys you or whatever, but when you do find a combination that you like, oh, too fast, just held on to it. When you do find a combination you like, it just has this feeling like you could drive around for hours on end without getting bored, and you just get this feeling you want to like perfect it. That's kind of the feeling that I have right now for this. You know, it does feel awesome. Feels like a really good combination. Feels like you could really just sit and drive around for hours. So that's pretty sweet, isn't it? So GameStop Car Extreme was already an awesome game, and with every update they're making it more and more awesome. And like I said before, like, this is basically my offline racing game. When I do offline racing, I pretty much go for either this or R Factor 2 most of the time. So pretty awesome, eh? Okay, let's rewind a bit. I mean, just look at this thing. Looks awesome. I don't need to do too much of a replay, really, do I? But just show you guys a bit of what it looks like. It does sound pretty awesome as well. And like I said before, you can pretty much guarantee that the modelling of the car is going to be spot on. When you're dealing with Reza Studios, you pretty much know they're going to make an awesome model of the car. And as you can see, pretty much that's what they've done, because this thing looks pretty sweet. And yeah, the sounds are not the most amazing in sim racing, like race room experience style, but they're pretty damn nice. I'm pretty impressed all round. So there you go, guys, just a quick kind of video just to highlight this new vehicle and this new track in GameStop Car Extreme. If you have not played this game yet, you really should go out and at least have a go with the demo. So thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.